Hey guys, happy Sunday. Today's video is unofficially sponsored by Starbucks. I bought this myself and it's getting me through the day. But last week I did a drugstore holy grail / affordable makeup favorites video, and today is kind of a continuation of that video but with higher end products. So this is going to be higher end / makeup products that are worth the splurge. So I know makeup can be sometimes expensive, honestly, but some products are worth the extra money you spend because they perform so well. And that's what I'm going to talk about today. So we're going to start in the order that I do my makeup. I do wear a lot of these products on the daily basis because I love them. So for primer, I love SMASHBOX Photo Finish Primers. These are the ones I currently have on hand. They gift me products randomly. Primerizer, the hydrating primer, which this one is obviously one of my faves. I also had an illuminating one that I really loved. I finished it all. I don't have any of that left. This one's the OG Photo Finish, and then this one's the Photo Finish Correct Anti-Redness one. I don't like this one as much. I don't really think anti-redness products work for my acne. I don't notice a difference in any redness, but it still does have the same formula as the other ones, and it is nice. I just prefer the illuminating one and the hydrating one and then the regular one. They're all so good. They also have a mattifying one, which I don't need. I don't really have super oily skin. And SMASHBOX makes good primer, but they also make my favorite foundation. They did send this to me as well. It's the Always On Foundation Skin Balancing Foundation with hyaluronic acid and adaptogens. It's such a good foundation. This is my second or third one I've gone through now. It's the one I'm wearing on my face right now. And it has just decent coverage. It's medium to full coverage. And it just gives you a nice skin-like finish. And it does not break me out. Anytime I use this, I don't notice any new zits. And it also does not oxidize and turn orange. So if we were going in the order that I do my face, next would be blushes. These are the Lawless Beauty Pinch My Cheek Soft Blur Cream Blushes. They sent me these as well. They sent me all 6 shades and I ended up keeping 3 just because they're so creamy and smooth. This is the shade Angel, Cherry Pie, and Starburst. I kept these ones because I feel like they really completed my collection and just added something that I didn't have. I'm just swatching them to show you. This one, Angel, is honestly one of my favorite blushes. It gives you such a dainty, natural looking blush. They do add a natural glow to your skin. I absolutely love these and the packaging is so sleek. The next blush product is these Boom Blush Sticks by Cindy Joseph. It's Boom Beauty and it's kind of on the opposite spectrum of the Lawless ones. So those ones are super pigmented and can be built up pretty bright. These ones are a little more sheer and natural, which makes them perfect for all age types and all skin types. So this is the shade Rose Nude, Golden Peach. And they're just so pretty and they really work well on your skin and they just give you a natural flush to your skin as well as an extra glow, and you can build them up, but they're not going to get as opaque or in your face as some other blushes. And I've really been loving the natural blush look lately. For setting my face, I have 2 products. The first is the One Size Beauty Ultimate Blurring Finishing Powder. This is in translucent. It does give you a blurred, filtered-like finish. I like using a lot of cream products, and this sets them with no issue. You have to use very minimal product for this, and it'll get rid of all of that tackiness / stickiness that you can sometimes get from using cream blushes. I like this Kimchi Puff Puff Pass powder specifically for my under eyes. So this is the Ivander shade, which is a lavender ivory mix. These do come with a powder puff. So I think if you got a shade for all over setting, this would be really nice because it is a really big puff. And it's so soft and squishy. I just don't prefer to use this under my eyes because you really have to smash it and get in here. And then I end up using too much product. I just want a small area brightened, but for all over setting, this would be perfect. My favorite higher price setting spray is the SKINDINAVIA Makeup Finishing Spray in Bridal. So this adds a little bit of a glow from within to your skin and just gives you a skin-like dewiness, and it's a super fine mist. It feels so comfortable, and it does extend the wearability of your makeup. It's so good. Another all-over setting powder product I like to use are these Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powders. So these can be used as a highlight or a setting powder. I like to mix them together and then set my face after I sprayed it, and it just gives you a soft blur, like lit from within finish. I know I keep using the same words, but I can't think of another way. Okay, and it's sturdy too because I just dropped it from like 3 foot and it's fine. So this one is the Ambient Strobe Lighting Powder and Incandescent Strobe Light. And again, you can use it as a highlight if you want, but I just like to use this as an all-over setting powder, and I do use it sparsely after I already set everything and after I sprayed it, just for a little more glow. I'll show you it as a highlight just to give you an idea of the color. It just gives you a very soft glow. This one is the Ambient Lighting Powder in Mood Light. This one is a little bit of a pinky tone, but still very subtle. So I take either one or both of them, and I kind of load up my brush and I start under my eyes, and then I just press it all over my face. And that's all I do, and it just gives you an additional glow and just an additional, almost real life filter to your skin. I have one luxury highlight. This is from Artist Couture. This is the Illuminati Diamond Glow Powder. I am wearing this mixed with another highlight today. This is a loose powder, and this is almost a champagne one. I'm gonna close it before I swatch it. So this is what it looks like, and it's just a super fine champagne-y white gold powder, and I love using this as a highlight because it gives you an intense glow, but it's also not super glittery. It's just so beautiful and pretty, and I love the glow it gives. You can also use this as an eyeshadow or to pop some color in your inner corner. For powder blushes, I love these MAC mineralized blushes in Warm Soul and Happy Go Rosy. Warm Soul I like to use on the days where I don't want heavy blush. It's kind of a bronzer slash blush for me. It's this really pretty natural looking color, and this just blends itself into my skin. Happy Go Rosy is a beautiful natural rosy pink color. I'm actually wearing this one today. I'm gonna swatch it for you. And those colors are just so beautiful, and they have a little bit of a sheen to them. And for mascara, there's one luxury mascara that I stand by. This is by Grande Cosmetics. It's the grandeMASCARA with conditioning peptide. It's a lengthening mascara, and before trying this one, I thought I wanted volumizing mascaras. I was thinking that I wanted big, voluptuous lashes, and when I tried this one, I realized that length is actually what I need, and this conditions your lashes while you wear it. I have one eyeshadow palette to show you, and it's more of a shimmer palette. This is from DANESSA MYRICKS. It's the Lightwork V palette, and this is one of my favorite all-time eyeshadow palettes. I'm wearing it today. First row is more iridescent shades. The middle is the super intense multi-chromes, but some of these ones do have shifts to them as well, but this one's the most intense. And then these are deeper shades to add a little bit of dimension or depth to your looks. I love the first 2 rows the best, especially the middle one, but they're all gorgeous. We're just gonna go in and swatch these together. And this is called the I Am palette. So it's supposed to be like daily affirmations. Some of the shade names are fierce, fearless, healed, inspiring. So I like the idea behind it. And there are 2 more foiled shadows in here, this one and this one. They're more of a like thick shadow. It's not your average shimmer. I don't love that, but I love the formula of all the other ones. And those ones do work really well. They just take a little more practice. So these are the first 4. I like to use these ones for my inner corner or as a fun highlight. And you can see I've hit pan on quite a few of these. So when I say it's one of my favorite palettes, I am not joking. It's definitely worth the money. Those are the first 4 in that middle row. And I'm looking in my mirror off to the side, so if I'm not looking straight at the camera, I do apologize, but I'm doing the best I can with the setup I have. So there's the first 4. I'm going with the next 4. Some of these shades have 3 or 4 different shifts packed into them, and I know this camera isn't going to do them justice, but just believe me, they are beautiful. I do have a lot of TikTok videos on them, so if you're curious to see some of the shifts more in depth, go follow me there. I'm gonna swatch the foiled ones separately because they do take a little more digging, and I don't know if it swatched well the first time. So these are the 2 foiled shades. There's this gold one and then this silver one. It's like liquid metal. And then we have the last 4. And there you go. That's all the shadows swatched. And for lipsticks, I love Too Faced Melted Mattes. They're very long lasting and creamy. Every once in a while, I buy myself a new shade. I'll just show you the shade Queen Bee. I think this was one of the first ones I got. So it'll show you how creamy they are. Pumpkin Spice. The gingerbread ones are also super, super nice. They are comfortable too. I don't feel like these dry out your lips like some liquid lipsticks do. If you're looking for more of a lip stain type product, I'm going to show you the lippy I'm wearing today. This is by Fenty Beauty. This is the Poutsicle in Strawberry Sangria, and it looks like this. So it goes on a very, very bright sangria-y type shade. This would be perfect for spring or summer. And then when you wipe it off, it leaves a stain that is so pretty, and I feel like it would be pretty on multiple skin tones. And this will last you all day. I wore this the other day, and it lasted me at least 6 hours through eating and drinking. And I just love the color it leaves. And you can also wear it without wiping it off to have that gloss. This came in a bundle with this lip oil in dragon fruit. And this is also really, really pretty. I love the packaging, the ombre to it. And it smells absolutely divine. It smells like citrus. And it's so comfortable. So the last product is these One Size Beauty lip snatchers. I have 2 of them. This is in Julipus and this one is in Open Wide. You get one side is the liquid lipstick and the other side is a gloss to wear either together or you can wear them separately. I'm gonna swatch them for you. So this one's Julipus, and then here's the lip gloss. I love the sheen that gloss has, and those colors are pretty much the same, just in different forms. And then Open Wide is this more magenta-y statement lip. It's like a multi-chrome gloss. It has, looks like green, gold, pink, and I'm sure there's other colors in here too. It's a really fun gloss. And the gloss is not sticky at all. There's that one. I did so much talking. I need another drink. I'll have everything in the description box below, and if it's available on Amazon, I'll link my storefront as well for easy shopping. I do earn a small commission if you shop that way, but I'll list out the products as well. And I know that higher priced makeup isn't for everybody. That's why I did the drugstore video as well. So I'll link that video. Check that one out if you want cheaper, more affordable options that still slay and give you killer makeup. These ones are just the products that I will be repurchasing when these run out, and I love them, and I think they are worth the higher price point. When I do run out of these products, I do plan on repurchasing them and keeping them in my collection forever because they're just that good. As always, I'm Sparkling Jules MUA on all platforms. Give me a follow if you'd like, and comment any future videos you'd want to see. I'm always looking for ideas and inspiration. Maybe I'll do an actual tutorial next week. We'll see what I have time for. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and have a good rest of your day.